Game time. Happy Friday. How are we doing? This is Idodmg, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with another Grim Dawn live stream here Friday night. We are in the we're in ultimate difficulty here, which you can see. Yeah, you can see it up there. So you can't see because my chat's covering it. Well, you'll be able to see when we get in game anyway. There you go. We are in ultimate difficulty, and we are actually going through Act 1, the first part of it right now, because we have to in order to get to Forgotten Gods. So hopefully we'll be able to take down the big boss there in Chapter 1 and then go into the Forgotten Gods DLC. That's the goal. Keep going on that tonight. Oh, man. Lots of changes to the build. I feel a lot more powerful. But we will see.
Did you get the scrap? Search the ruined houses.
I have scrap. Why can't I give him scrap? Oh, I gotta get... I don't know what I gotta do. That one. I've already cleared some of this.
I can't do that yet.
I'm trying to remember where I was. Doing a bunch of min-maxing, and I forgot where I was actually at in this thing, so... The Burrow Witch, and I can't remember if I full cleared up to that or not. What were we doing? I literally can't remember. Oh, there was the key dungeon that we were doing, right? Something, yeah. Let's go. We'll just keep clearing the map. Whoa. Don't want to get too excited here and get myself killed. Remember, I got to focus a little bit with this. Now with these minions. Get in there, boys. Titan Quest 2 finally dropped some news. No date yet, though, but they're going to be coming out with Chapter 2. The news was very, very... There wasn't much in there. It's like, yeah, there's going to be a new boss, new monsters, new chapter. No date. When it's ready. Type thing. And that's pretty much the entire Titan Quest 2 update that they revealed today. But I did get pretty excited when I first saw it. I thought maybe today was the day, but trying to generate some hype, I guess. Honestly, I would have been shocked if it was today, though, because it's only been a little over a month and a half, and they had said 3 months would be when we can expect a big update. Ooh. I wonder if I went in here last time already. We can clear it again.
That skill's not ready.
I was co-oping with Nunari again this afternoon, and I'm curious to see how I can hold out solo, but I do have the game lobby open. The info to get in here is on Discord. It's the same one as always. If anyone wants in, feel free to join. Okay, okay. Pets are surviving. Kind of. Oh man, I feel weak. $2.2 million health though. That's actually pretty good. Cool with it. Lots of rep I need to grind. I went through, so I was kind of min-maxing, figuring out what components and augments I want for all my gear. And as it turns out, I need a bunch of rep for all the good ones. So I got something to chase there. Totem we can go down there for. I have to loop all the way around though.
That skill's not ready.
Hit him. Oh, I'm so excited. This game, man. So excited to game Awe of the Beast. Missed something back there. No. How am I going over there to the top left? That I really want to get down here. Whoa. Yeah, I got that new pet. Got that amazing Amy last night. Get this guy. If I see a monster running to me, I'm immediately spamming for them to come attack them. I'm not sure that was really worth it. I feel like I should always get a purple item. You know, I know they're meant to be rare, but I feel like when I do something big like that, I should get. Not standing AoEs. Okay, so we could. I want to clear this whole area out. This place is massive. So I think we're going to go around the top here just so we can see how actually massive it is. Yeah, I was playing. I had to hop off. Kids were getting home from school and all that stuff, so I had to hop off in the middle of this run. I actually think we got to the end boss or whatever. I just didn't get a full clear out like I like to. So now we're back doing that.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just don't know what my next, like, big power. I guess really probably at this point it's pretty much going to be gear. What the? Oh, I didn't know this was here last time. Wonder what could be in there if we ever get that unlocked. Probably a faction thing, I'm guessing.
That skill's not ready.
Another totem, perfect.
Can't do that yet.
Get back here. Come on, pets. Not bad. I mean, as long as I'm playing somewhat smart, it's not bad. Oh my gosh, my health. Ooh, legendary. Bramble Vine, Briar Wave, chance on block. Not for this build. I just did some sort of quest. I don't know what I just picked up. Get him.
That skill's not ready.
Gotta clear it all. We gotta get all the barrels, all the chests. Okay, I don't remember the layout of this. For this entire map. I got a really cool. There's an ability that's always piqued my interest in. Where is it? Necromancer. This one here, Ravenous Earth. It's always just seemed like an interesting skill. You basically throw it out and it shoots crap out and stuff. And I got a legendary that buffs it up. It looked interesting, but I feel like I'm so into the minion stuff that I don't really want to switch it up right now. Oh, they're flanking me. No!
That skill's not ready.
Nice try. Not today.
That skill's not ready.
That was insane. thing I wanted to see here was I know I co-opted this with Nunaria, but I wanted to see if I was actually strong enough to solo it, and it turns out I am. That's how big this area is. I totally about missed that chest. Wendigo Spirit.
That skill's not ready.
Needed one of those earlier for a quest. It was one of those things where it's like, I need this one item, and you're like, okay, how do you get this one item? And the answer is just, hopefully RNG's on your side and it drops. Like, I like to be able to at least target farm in some sense. And you could, you know, fight a certain type of monsters. They're like, where are they at? And they're just throughout the game. And so it's just like, I don't remember how I ended up getting it. I think I ended up getting the thing from a quest or something. Oh, that's what it was. There was a certain quest where you could side up with this person, or I had different choices, and then I did the less optimal choice just so I could get the stupid Wendigo Spirit and keep going on with the main quest. I did not have the very good patience for that part.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
I don't know. I don't think I saw anything over there. Yeah, I guess the only other real big change is going to be once we get Shaman up here, going to the Conjure Primal Spirit. Seeing how that is.
I can't
Seeing
do
if I like it or not. Pretty good. Because if I go with that, I can go down to that Bleed Devotion. How many points is that? Because there's this one down here. What one was it? Trying to figure out how many points it was. Oh, it's this one. It's 4. Oh, this will be perfect. Because I planned out my devotion earlier, and I had 4 points left. But I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. We're gonna put them into there. Oh, nice. Night Talon. I'm gonna put it into my notes so I can remember. Last 4 Night Talon. Cool. I don't know if I'm gonna do a build guide or anything like that for this character. I don't know yet. Working back in the streams right now, so that's kind of my priority right now. I don't want to get myself all spread too thin here, so focus. Focus up, man.
that skill's not ready.
Here. I swear there's either more secrets on Ultimate or I just didn't see them on normal. But I feel like there's been a couple secrets that I do not remember being on normal. Whoa. They're probably just ones I missed on normal, to be honest. I don't know if they're totally new. A legendary from that? Rain Essence. I've seen that one. Up here. Like there was something in here. Oh, it's just a corpse.
That skill's not ready.
Where are my pets? Where are they? What's happening? We're resummoning them.
That skill's not ready.
I feel like they glitch. They glitch out when you go. No, there they are. Maybe they were there. Oh, let me in there. There we go. Oh my gosh. The door boss. What was that? Arcane Lens. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
The cool thing is we're playing on Ultimate, which is the highest difficulty, and this is like, you know, I don't know if you want to call it early end game or whatever. I think it kind of is early end game. In my mind, it is being on Ultimate. But what's going to be really cool is when they come out with that next expansion. There's going to be a new mode called Ascension Mode. I'm hoping it's the entire game is affected by it. And it's like a level 100 only mode or something like that. That'll be... It's already insane the amount of content in this game. Like, to add that on as well is going to be wild. I don't know much about it. I haven't done a lot of research, but that's just what I've gathered from what I've seen.
Can't do that.
What is killing me? Oh, poison. A long, long, long ailment. Let's see, I do want to clear this middle, and then we'll clear that little area. Oh, we gotta go down here as well. There's a totem. I think that's good. I wonder if that poison is what killed my minions, too. Oh, we'll go down here first. There's like a little side boss down here, and I think a totem as well. And then we'll go up and get that last area. And then we'll keep pushing on here with the chapter. I usually do the side areas. I just like it. I just like getting all the loot. You know, I think that's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Oh. Just an infrequent, nothing.
That skill's not ready.
Nothing too wild.
That skill's not ready.
Click them. Yeah, there's one devotion that cleanses me every 45 seconds. And I can't remember if that's one I'm planning to grab or not, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm going to need that.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, there we go. Let's get the boss and then we'll do the totem. I'm not going to get too wild here.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, here we go.
That skill's not ready.
The big guy, get the big guy. Oh no! And I didn't drop a portal in there either. I saw those vines and I was like, I should probably get out of these, but maybe I could take the damage. Need a death recap. Oh man, that was a ways back. We can get there quick. Got too confident. Thought I could do it. Thought I didn't need a portal.
That skill's not ready.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing now why you'd want to go to Forgotten Gods on normal first. But then again, I'm not really sprinting to get it unlocked on Ultimate right now, like doing all the side areas, obviously. See, I think next time I would probably go into Forgotten Gods on normal. Just to get everything unlocked. I still could. It's not too late to go do that, but it's like the feeling of like I'm playing on Ultimate, you know? This is good.
That skill's not ready.
How are we with pets? Get a new one of them. Go, go, go. Legendary Titan Pauldron. Two-handed passive bonus. We don't need that. Other legendary. Entropic Coil, chaos damage. Dang, not what I need. Two legendaries out of that. I think that was worth it. I got more than that. I got more than that, I think, out of this. Alright, so we cleared this area. Go back to the Burrow Witch. Rift Gate here. And yeah, kind of just start clearing all this out. I was thinking the other day, I was thinking about, you know, sometimes I like to play hardcore on these games after I've played them for a while. I don't think I ever would want to on Grim Dawn. I really don't think I would ever want to play hardcore on this game. There's just too many weird, like, things, and half the time I don't really know what killed me, type things, and I don't think I'd do it on this one. I think Quest 2 I would consider it. I already have enough scrap. We could go into this. I can't remember how this is all laid out, man. I don't think those are anything I need. I know there's some pretty rare components I am hunting for. I don't remember off the top of my head though. Actually, no. I think there might be one or two, and I think they're blueprints.
That skill's not ready.
I think that just brings me to a different part of this area. Yeah.
That skill's not ready.
more ambushes, I feel like, in Ultimate. Oh, it feels so good. I love it. I like this build a lot. I do. Kind of really fun. Oh, okay. Get 'em, boys. Oh, there's more crap in there. I know it's not safe yet. They're trying to bait me into it. Double legendaries. Legendaries really aren't that rare.
Can't do that yet.
Crit. 5,000 damage absorption. Is that good? I feel like these are good. Lately I've not been geeking out over just when I get a drop. Like, what I do is I'll wait till I go back to town when my bags are full. I'll go back and then I'll spend like a half hour geeking out over all the loot I got. It's just how I've been doing it lately. It's almost like when you get the momentum going and you get in that killing, you're just slaying through these monsters. It feels good. Just keep going, man. I'm gonna stop to go look at every little piece of gear now.
That skill's not ready.
I'm always like that on action RPGs, though. Usually. Oh yes, I do remember this cave. I feel like it's just that one champion. Oh, another one. Oh, baby. Took him. A little bit scary. A little bit scary. I thought I was going to have to walk all the way around that. It let me click it from the other side. Nice. Crossed here somehow. There we go. 75. Alright, we got to figure out... I think we're going to keep just pumping the mastery bar now. I have 50 more points. I have not done the planner yet. Figure let's just play the game, level up, see how far we actually get before I theory craft a build and don't even make it to what I plan out. That happens too much. That. We're getting pretty darn close to the laboratory, but then we, you know, there's a lot. Map's huge. When you got an OCD clearer like me. Another devotion shrine. Wow, surprised there's nothing in that room. Okay, get him, get him.
That skill's not ready.
I think that's what I'm going to start doing when they're chasing me. I'll just resummon my entire army in between me and the monster. Get that one. Yes. The apprentice, okay. Make sure I don't die while I'm looking at my devotions. Pop a shrine or a rift just in case. Balls, where was I going? I wrote it down. We're gonna go Hound just to get my last little bit I need to unlock. This one. Ishtak. But we're gonna go Hound first. Just because we need the blue primordial points. Whatever. I'm worried this is gonna take me to the area I don't want to go to. Yay, we saved him. Ooh, that was one of the rare. I already have the bindings, but nice to have a second just in case. I think they're right. You can actually craft them. Like I think I could craft like 50 right now, so it doesn't really matter.
That skill's not ready.
Like I may have missed like a hidden door in there. Oh, we got the one. I can work my way back here. Yes. I want to just clear this area over here. It's going to be the same cellar I just cleared, I think. No, it's not. Okay.
That skill's not ready.
There's at least a totem, so that'll be good.
I can't do that yet.
Oh man.
I can't do that.
Get him. No, my minions suck.
I can't do that.
Get him. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. No. Oh, I don't even think I got my Rift Gate up in time. Oh, that's stressful. Holy crap. think I died right as I hit it. Yeah. Oh, that's alright. We didn't die that far away.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I thought about going into something to like slow the monsters or like, you know, some way to CC them a little bit. But I don't know.
That skill's not ready.
There's stuff I've looked at, but it's just I want to spend the points for that. And maybe it'd keep me alive. Maybe that's what I'm missing actually.
That skill's not ready.
Legendary. Yeah. Oh, let's see. There was... Yeah, this one. Grasping Vines. Chance to immobilize. That might be good. I'm going to have to remember that one. It's only really, I mean, it's only an issue on certain packs. I mean, really overall, it's builds fine so far, I think.
I can't do that yet.
I think this one... Yeah, see, this one right here, whenever... I think there's a chance whenever my minions are hit that they taunt. I hope it's when the minions get hit, not me.
I can't do that yet.
Well, I guess even if they taunted when they hit me, that'd still be good. It should help out either way. It's so dark. No, nothing there. One back here, rip. He just blasted through the door, he didn't care. Going upgrade on, yeah, I don't know if the latest update was a graphics pass or not, but there's a lot of like they added a dodge roll.
That skill's not ready.
They gave you your potions are right here, and they're not like you don't actually have to go restock them and stuff. Yeah, well, this area is more dark than usual, I feel like. All right, I want to finish clearing that other map. I was in, didn't know if it'd be better to Rift Gate or just huff it. Like we're gonna huff it. Yeah, we're playing a minion build. It's kind of weird, so I have two pets that you can see up here. My Blight Fiend, and then this one over here is the Skeletal Servant, which is from an item that I'm wearing, actually. But then we also have our skeleton army, which is down here. I got to look at the top left and at my buff bar to confirm I have all my pets out. Kind of wish they were just in one part of the UI, like my skeletons up here would be nice. But I'm constantly having to look at both all the time, especially when we're in a big fight. It can be really a little bit stressful trying to track it, especially on a hard boss, something like that. Yeah, I've always liked the graphics of Grim Dawn. I never thought it had bad graphics, but yeah, I guess I don't really remember. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. I don't know. I mean, you would think they would. It's been, what, 9 years the game's been out? I'm sure they updated it at some point.
I can't do that yet.
I'm sure they did at some point. We're not running any mods. We're just doing a... I don't like doing mods on really any game ever. We're out of laziness. I thought about getting a loot filter mod, but nah. Right, sometimes these dudes you can send back to town or something, so I'll just kind of talk to them and see. This area, so we actually moved on to the next zone, but I do want to finish clearing this map. Make sure we don't miss any devotion shrines or anything. Yeah, really. D4 update, man. I'm undecided. I'm undecided if I'm gonna play it or not here. In what 4 days or something. Probably a Tuesday. That's when Blizzard always does their stuff, is Tuesdays. I kind of looked at it and it just kind of felt like what they're adding like chaos armor and chaos powers. I just feel like every season it's like you get these malignant powers, you get vampiric powers, like you always get a different power. It's always kind of like to me it just always feels like it's kind of the same thing, just kind of a little different. I don't know. But I think I could be convinced. It's been a while. Like I was looking, I'm like, it's season 10. Like, what? That just seems wild to me. It's been that many seasons. I'm gonna have to actually go all the way back, I think, to that rift gate to get to this portion right here that I missed. Doing it now. Well, I think this dark area looks cool. Wait till we get up to the Warden Laboratory. That place looks awesome. It's got a bunch of the glowy, ethereal, whatever they're called. Oh, I didn't really need to go back here, did I?
I can't do that yet.
Oh. Nope, it's dead end. What's this? Yeah. I don't mind starting over on the seasons, but yeah, I can see it. I feel like there's so many updates. Even Torchlight Infinite's getting a new season reveal at the end of the month. And Dragonkin, I swear there's like 5 different games right now that there's so much going on with. How do I get over there? Maybe I have to... Ooh, I missed this pathway here.
That skill's not ready.
I see a shrine up there on my mini-map. Dead squid.
Yeah, I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I was just thinking about hardcore on Grim Dawn. I don't think I could do it. I feel like I die from really, really cheap things. Like, there's a lot of cheap deaths, I feel like, in this game. I don't think I can do it.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know. Maybe I just haven't played the game enough and don't know all the stuff yet. Which would be fair. Titan Quest 2, though, I've considered playing hardcore on. Dead squid, yes. Never forget Valheim. Best survival game ever. I can't wait till my kids are like old enough and like mature enough to actually like start a world on Valheim, dude. Oh, I miss that game sometimes. But that's one of those games you got to be able to like sit there and actually play. Get them, boys. Scared to get any closer than this. Oh no, I don't know what's hitting me. I don't know how I'm dying. I'm a little... Oh! Stay on the... These minions make me want to rage quit this game. Attack the boss, not run after me. I survived with 400 health. Oh my god. Legendary. A crap one, but... Valheim's great, yeah. Yeah, 100%. But right now, there's no chance of that. There's no way I can put in the time I would want to. What I like about the action RPGs, I can just kind of, you know, pause, walk away, come back, whatever. Pretty chill. Yeah, so we're running minions. So we have the minions, the 11 minions total. But then what's interactive with it here is we have our Devouring Swarm, so this ability. And there's a devotion tree in here, and you can get skills that you have to tie onto an attack. There's this one right here. It gives my buffs a crazy buff to my pets there when I attack. And I went with this skill just because of the range. I only have 1 point in there. Just literally so I can cast Shepherd's Call. And then the other ability we have is this one here, Reap Spirit. This one does a buttload of damage, and it also summons Wraith minions. I think I can have up to 2 of those out. And then the other one here is this Bone Harvest. That when I use that, it will buff up my pets even more. So, yes, it's a minion build, but it's more interactive, I think, than most minion builds that I've ever played. I probably won't do a build guide this time just because I'm so still trying to rebalance, and streams 4 nights a week is great. I love it. I love being back, but it is a lot, so it kind of cuts into the video creating time, but that's okay. We'll balance it all later. One step at a time. One step at a time. Yo, what's up? Making you want to play. I have not got them from Crucible, or is it Shattered Realms is the other one Nunari was saying you can get them from? I haven't done those yet. But I almost have all of them, so I'm not too stressed. I don't remember if Nunari said Crucible or Shattered Realm, but... I was like, I'm just going to go to the Warden, kill the Warden, it'll be real quick, and then I'll be into Forgotten Gods. Nah. Nah, I've been full clearing this, like, all day. Well, when I say all day, I've only played for like maybe 3 hours, 2 hours tops. 2 or 3 hours, somewhere in there, I don't know. Is that it? Alright, well then we can just Rift Gate back here. Crucible, I don't even... Crucible, that's one of the DLCs, right? Gotta do that from the main menu or something, I think. I don't know. Yeah, if I were to go back, I would have waited on Ultimate. Not because it's hard, just because I would have rather got the faction unlocks and, what's it called? Forgotten Gods. Just done that on normal. Here we are. I made a choice, I'm sticking with it.
Skills not ready.
Oh, you're switching to Twitch. There's 2... I almost said there's 2 10 squids, which would be correct. 2 and 10, man. So many numbers.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, can't go through here yet, right? Okay, good. I was like, if it lets me skip straight to Ashes of Malmouth right now. You gotta beat the base game first, and then you'll unlock that. Well, Squid chatted on YouTube, so you got the rank 1 chatter on there right now. Little weird thing they added. What's this dude? I think I already talked to Harvey. Right? Yeah, okay.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, we're good. I think we've cleared this to my liking. We're going to go on to the Warden's Cellar. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. I know that's really weird because it's the first chapter or whatever, but I like it.
Can't do
The, well, the laboratory more than the cellar. Yeah, man, I don't know why I'm playing Grim Dawn, or, I mean, literally I was playing, the whole time I was playing Titan Quest 2, I just really missed Grim Dawn and the giant maps and all the secrets and everything. And, but I was like, I'm not gonna get back into it. It's, you know, it's such a time commitment, blah, 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 blah. Then I was laying there, I think it was Sunday after church, and I was like, man,
that skill's not ready.
Grim Dawn sounds pretty fun. I didn't really want to switch. I wanted to keep playing Titan Quest 2 because I still have so many more builds that I want to test, but here we are. Here we are. And then they teased the Chapter 2 for Titan Quest 2 today. I got so excited. Like, I was almost in tears. I was so excited. And then I realized it's just a teaser. Not even a date yet. But if they do what they did with launch, they'll kind of just, they won't give a date. They'll just say, oh, it's out now. Kind of like they did with the early access launch. This dude's following us. Go get him. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's been busy at work, but welcome back. Grind. Hey, thanks, Squid. I appreciate it. Family and I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's good to see you around. Yeah, I have an open lobby, so if anyone wants to... What is Ubuntu? What is this? Is that a streaming service? Thanks, Squid, for the 10. I appreciate it. Get that energy drink fund going. Yes. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm back. We're going to be doing 4 streams a week. We're going to be doing Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock Central. Except on Wednesdays. Those are going to start an hour later because those are church nights. But it is going to be 4 nights a week. The only thing that'll change is, like, if it's a home football game on a Friday, I won't stream because my son's involved with the Legion here in town, and he loves hanging out with the vets before the football games, and it's just awesome. He gets to do the flags with them. It's super awesome. And we only got like 2 or 3 home games left this season. So for the most part, it'll be 4 streams, 4 nights a week. Feels good, man. All right. I will be here, at least for another 2 hours. Promised the wife I'll be done at 10. That was kind of part of it, is like, we still get to hang out when we're done with the stream. We still get time, and you're going to find that balance, man. Oh, that was a massive dead end. Oh, no, we can loop through here. Family first. It's a pillar around here. All right, man, I'll be here. Teach her to game? Well, but then she's going to be wanting to game while I'm just not gaming. I we were talking about that the other day. I was like, what are we going to do when these kids, you know, we have 4 kids, man. It's like we're constantly busy, and it's awesome. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. And we're like, what are we going to do when they are older and move out? Like, we're going to be bored. I was like, would you play video games with me? Like, I don't know about that. It wasn't a no. It wasn't a no. Well, maybe. Maybe. She's like, well, I like Peggle. We can always play some Peggle. Get some combos. There's still a bunch of maps on Peggle 2 that we have not mastered yet. We got our kids going, trying to... That's been years in the works on that game. Uh-oh, I'm scared to go in there. Ooh, another... That's probably going to be a crappy legendary. Avenger Relic Blueprint.
That skill's not ready.
You know, the kids are... They game now. I'm like... I was always like, oh, I can't wait till my kids are old enough to game. They're gonna game together, and yeah, they don't like the games I like. I do need to get my minions out. Thanks for that.
That skill's not ready.
They die too fast, man. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, it's nice. One summon puts out 7 of them for my skeletons. Ooh, that's a dead end. I feel like that just is going to be a little... I don't know if that's worth going back for. Go back here, though. Another game, too, I want to maybe put more time into. It's an indie game called Tower of Kelmanvo. Oh, man, that game... Love-hate with that game. It's friggin' hard. We'll just keep an eye on that one in early access. I'm not gonna go all the way. Should I go all the way back? What's this do? Nothing I need. I think I missed that one on normal.
I can't do that yet.
I think the game they have like one-time chests or one-shot chests or whatever they call them. I don't know what ones they are. And maybe they're not in the game anymore, but I remember that used to be a thing.
That skill's not ready.
And I feel like that might have been one of them. I always do that. Where am I going? I get lost so much in this game. Yeah, I really need the skeleton UI right here. This drives me nuts that I have to look in 2 different places
I can't do that yet.
to track my minion. Oh no! I was gonna get a drink of my water. There we go. All right. Yeah, hopefully Grim Dawn will work on that then. I was playing on, there's like 3 different versions. There's like Grim Dawn, there's Grim Dawn 64-bit, then there's Grim Dawn 64 Legacy. It's all the same game. They're just different versions. And so I was just running Grim Dawn, and it bogged down my whole machine. And I was just like, well, that's just what I got to do. You know, I was like, that's just how it is. And finally, after a day, I tried the 64-bit, not Legacy, but just 64-bit. Yeah, that seemed to solve it. Which I had to have so I can Google where half these quests are that I don't want to read the in-game dialogue. It's like I'm too lazy to read the in-game dialogue, but I'll spend time Googling it. Might be faster just to read the quest log sometimes. Because they're never straightforward. It's never, even Google, it's not straightforward. Area up there. And this puts me back there, so I don't have to... Oh, I do kind of remember this place. Maybe I remember it. Yeah, I've been a little bit tempted. I know I said Dragonkin I was going to wait for multiplayer, but I've been a little bit tempted to fire it up. to check out some of the new like itemization and stuff. I wonder how the reception's been of the update. I'm gonna check that out. Feel the climate around that. What's that? Is that like, I'm assuming that's a community, like a community season mod or something? I was wondering about that the other day if they had something like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I probably would. I mean, my thing is like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have any mods or anything, and I don't know if I will. I don't know. My thing is like, I'm just gonna chill. So in some of these like community season stuff, I feel like I gotta, you know, eat a little bit. Hate that feeling right now because I just can't do it. I just can't do it right now at this stage of my life. But maybe that's not true. Maybe you don't need to like race. Minions back out. Uh-oh. I honestly, man, every time I've fired up Grim Dawn, come on, boys. Every time I've fired up Grim Dawn, I usually don't last very long on the game. Usually I get bored. And this time I really didn't think I was going to stick with it. I figured I'd do like maybe a Act 1 and... Or not Act 1, do the base game and then be done with it. Oh, for some reason it stuck with me this time. There's been one time that I played since the game's been out that I did a full playthrough of base game, both DLCs, and even did some of the harder bosses. Got my butt kicked. But that was like a long time ago that I did that. And before then I had played here and there, but it was always the same result. I would just lose interest after a while. But I don't know, we've stuck with it now almost for a whole week, so I think we're doing pretty good. But I think what it was, I was thinking about this. So in the past, I would get bored with the game, and here's why I think. Because I'm used to like a structured action RPG where it's like you clear Act 1, you clear Act 2, you beat the final act, you go into the end game system, and then you push up the difficulty in the end game system. You know, right, kind of like that structure kind of thing. Now, Grim Dawn has that, but it's a little bit more loose in that sense, right? You can kind of do... Like, you can do Forgotten Gods first if you want to. You can, there's so many different ways to play Grim Dawn. And then when you do beat, the base game, both DLCs, sure, you have Elite difficulty, which you don't even have to play now. You can skip straight to Ultimate, which is a great change. You can do it again on Ultimate. Then you have Nemesis bosses. And then you have, I think there's other harder bosses for faction. Like, all this stuff. And here's what I realized with this playthrough. I just realized this. This game is more of like, in my mind, a theme park action RPG where I can do literally whatever I'm doing. I'm getting gear, leveling up, like no matter what I'm doing, right? Like I'm growing in power. So it's not like you have to rush to end game, okay, and then you can do this to get this item, and then like it has some of that in here, but not to the extent of the other action RPGs. Anyway, I kind of rambled there, but once I realized that, it kind of clicked in my head, like, dude, we're good. I'm not going to sit here and stress the entire time about must get to Ultimate as fast as possible. Whatever, just chill, man. And also in the past, I got exhausted because I would have the interactive map up, and I would just constantly be like, okay, what's the most efficient route? We're going to go this route. And there was nothing left to discover. Like, I had killed the fun for myself by doing that. And this time around, we're not doing that. And that's probably why I'm having more fun. But I don't know. I like it. I like the build. I'll look into it. If I feel like I'm gonna keep blasting this game, I'm gonna get into it maybe. What? Yeah, I've been very tempted to fire up Dragonkin. I don't know. I don't know. And then we got Diablo 4 on Tuesday that I'm really on the fence about. I don't know. It would take some convincing, I think, to do Diablo 4. One into the Hound. Okay, that's a dead end. Phew. It's like, I do not want to backtrack for that. On December, whew. Dude, on December's got great combat, though. Yeah, so I looked at the new Diablo 4 stuff, and I was like, this is the same thing they've done every season. They're just naming it something different. They just put a new layer of paint on, basically, each season is what it seems like. So that's kind of why I'm like, nah, probably not. Like, for me, it would probably be Dragonkin before Diablo 4. I don't know. I want to see how far I can get with this character on here. And I don't need to be thinking about my next game all the time, you know what I mean? Actually, I know what my next game is. It's when it's Titan Quest 2. that's the answer.
That skill's not
Titan Quest 2 is so great. Literally my character's name. Titan Quest 2 rules.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Dude, so they dropped a teaser update today, and people were so mad on the Steam comments. It was hilarious. Like, this is clickbait. You should have put coming soon in the title. People. It was good entertainment. Although I felt that. I didn't think it was clickbait, but I was hopeful that the update was out.
That skill's not ready.
But I mean, if we look at how they handled launch, and they teased it for frickin', felt like months at least.
Can't do that.
We'll probably do a few more teasers, I would guess, leading up to my timeline. My speculation is November for the Titan Quest 2 update.
That skill's not ready.
Man, I wanted to play PoE 2, but dude, it keeps freezing on my laptop. I couldn't even get through what's that first area? Clearfall, whatever it's called. I couldn't even get through there with the ice switch.
That skill's not ready.
I did nothing to try to fix it, so that's on me. I'm sure it's probably messed with some settings. I like Path of Exile 2 a lot. I definitely will be playing that one at some point. Yeah, I need a new PC, but
That skill's not ready.
Yep. Man, I can't even stream on my laptop. I have a dual PC setup stream right now because my laptop can't handle streaming and gaming at the same time. So I literally am streaming off my handheld right now. All right, here we are, the laboratory. I like this map a lot. Even though I farmed it forever because I was looking for the some crafting item. I can't remember what it was called now. Overseer's Eye. That's what it was. Skellies. Nice. Doing the... Do you do any of the ultra wide or any of that, the 1440 or any of the 4K stuff?
That skill's not ready.
I'd like to be able to one day, but I did that once, and it was on this laptop because I have a 1440 curved monitor, and it just never converted right into OBS, so it always just looked weird with the conversion. So down the line in the future we'll figure all that out.
I can't do that yet.
Honestly, man, I'm survival mode right now. I got these 4 kids, and we are just loving life. We're going on adventures 2 to 3 hours a day with the twins, older kids. It's a good time right now. A good time right now. That's the priority.
That skill's not ready.
They literally, I know everyone says it, they grow up so fast. It is very true. And so I'm going to enjoy it. Every minute of it. Where do I go? Man, I ran this so many times and I still can hardly remember. Oh, yeah, okay. Going to this big area. No, maybe I don't remember. These frickin' maps. Harvest. Going in there. I think this is the area where I can go around. Whatever, we're not going to try to remember, we're just going to play. Hurt my brain.
I can't do that yet.
What's it called? League of Grim Dawn? Grim League. That's what I remember. Or so I don't forget. So I'm writing it down so I don't remember. That makes sense.
That skill's not ready.
Where though? This has me. I don't know.
Can't do that yet.
Ah, nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, I knew that they did some sort of community leagues. I just never really, like I said, I didn't think I was going to get hooked into it. So, Path of Exile 2. So I was watching, or not watching. I was actually playing when the league first launched. It ran decent. I don't know what happened. It was one of the hot fixes messed it up on my computer. Anyway, I was like, I'm going to play a ranged archer class this time because I usually do melee. I'll switch it up. And then I did, and I was doing the, I can't remember the name of the ability, the Frosty Escape Shot or whatever it is, where you shoot out ice and you shoot backwards. Did a buttload of damage and it freezes everything. And then I was doing like the monk deal where they explode and, you know, all that. And then I just kind of stopped playing because I wanted to play more Titan Quest 2. And then, like a week later, that Carbit animation dude makes like the short animations of games, whatever. Watched it, and his thing in there was that exact skill. So it made me feel like that's what everyone's doing, and then I just felt ashamed. Like, ah, man. I don't know. When a game feels like it's solved in terms of that, I don't know. Where's this going? I just thought it was funny that I was like, oh, okay, great minds think alike, I guess. Because I don't do any research. Like, I do zero research. Like, the most research I'll do maybe is, like, what content's in the games. But I at least know how some of the systems work. So I just, like, that's it. Like, I don't look up what's strong, I just play what I think's gonna be fun. Like, I'll come up with a fantasy or theory in my mind, and I'll see if I can make it play out in the game. That's it. And then when it lines up to be the meta, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel sick, almost. Like, man, they stole my ideas, you know? They're copying me. Oh, I shouldn't think that way. I really shouldn't care. I should just play it because that's what I want to play and continue to pursue that. I shouldn't really care. I do. I just swore there was another area, unless I'm not as far as I think into this dungeon. There. I think that's what kind of excites me about Dragonkin, is it is still fresh and there's still quite a bit of unknowns. I'm sure you could figure out everything you wanted to know about the game, but who knows, man. Whoa! That was half my health. Literally in the blink of an eye. Okay, I think I can go over this way to go. No? Missed one area. I'm pretty sure those are jail cells there. If I can remember right. We're not backtracking that.
I've been expecting it.
Why do the pets run to me? It's the most frustrating thing I've ever done in any video game. I'd rather play with a video game with a controller that has dead batteries than play minions. Yeah, it's my number 2 ability, and I'm spamming it, bro. That's literally, I'm spamming it non-stop. And they just run to me. If I get too far away from the monster, like let's say that purple thing's the monster, if I get like this far away, they run to me. Even if I'm spamming attack, they'll just straight run to me. I think what happens is, like in that fight right there, was I had some ads back here, and so I targeted an ad. Maybe that was what did it, but there's several times where it's like, just attack the boss. Do not run to me. I know I'm your daddy, but attack the boss. So raging, dude. Alright, I think we finally have unlocked Forgotten Gods, maybe. And then I was like, maybe there's a way to make these pets more aggressive or something, because it's, man. What else I gotta do? Oh, Barnabas the water pump.
I can't do
Is
that.
that this, dude? I can never remember all
Did you
this.
get the scrap? Perfect. Well, since I've cleared this key, you'll open.
Run around. I don't pay attention. I just do stuff. But I think... Do I have the emissary unlocked? No. I still don't. Maybe I gotta do this portion then.
I can't do that yet.
Maybe there's someone in the city I have to talk to. Let's just go down into the cellar. Maybe that'll unlock it. I was under the impression that when I killed that warden dude, it would unlock this emissary.
I can't do that.
Fingers crossed this is it.
Can't do that.
Where are they going? Oh, they're trying to go around the wall, I see. It's only bosses. It's only big bosses like that. Like that big water boss. And what is it? Ashes of Malmouth. That was the first one where I realized, like, dude, these things do not do well on boss fights. That. I'll skip the 300 coins back there. Oh.
That skill's not ready.
I don't know why I'm crashing out. I mean, we killed the boss, so it is what it is. Skelly's back out. Get in there. Yeah, even attack does make them move there. They're so slow too sometimes. Which I'm gonna pick up a little bit of speed for my pets in the devotion tree, I think. So it's all good. It's all working. I don't even know what quest I'm doing right now. I really was like, okay, we're just gonna start Forgotten Gods.
That skill's not ready.
Turns out, nah. Not going as I thought.
That skill's not ready.
We're down here. Ooh, another devotion shrine. Yay. I see those ones coming back there.
That skill's not ready.
I swear the stumps in this game drop so much gear.
Can't do that.
Hey, champions, they work. It's literally bosses. Now, there's got to be some sort of thing with it. I bet what's going on. No, I don't think that could be. Yeah, see, they cancel when I get far away from them. That was extremely far. Usually the boss fights don't ever get that far away. Alright, finish out the Hound, and then that's going to unlock this one up here. Oh, 160 plus 160% to all pets damage. And then the thing up here was the taunt. That's what I'm going for.
I can't do that yet.
Turn to Barnabas. Okay, I'm gonna kind of want to clear this dungeon out. That's it. Barnabas, here we come. Give me the emissary.
That skill's not ready.
You like clearing out those? Well,
Do I have to do the bridge first?
Good, you're one of my. You've proven yourself quite. That's good work. There have been count. Is that so? The Warden's defeat.
Oh, I hadn't finished the actual Warden quest. Maybe that's what it was. We're gonna have to do an inventory sort. Alright, here we go. Here's the emissary. We're off to the Forgotten Gods. I never would have thought it would have taken an hour and a half to get to this. But I was full map clearing and still leveling up, getting loot, so it's all good.
You, the three, go to the.
I've only ever done the Forgotten Gods DLC once. Only ever ran it once.
The emissary warned me of your coming, but whether you may remain here.
Do I start these trials, or do I want to sort my bag first?
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I survived the Eldritch Trials. I really am excited to just quest, or not quest, but just play. But I know I need to sort loot, so let's do it. It takes me forever to sort loot. We're gonna do it. Where's my stash?
That skill's not ready.
Got something you need stashed? I'll keep an eye out.
That's
I could hear the. Ah, yeah.
okay. Murders. That's the That'll be when we want to keep going with the story over there, which I'm not going to do quite yet. I just have the ones I need for here marked. Oh, that was the other thing. I totally forgot to do this earlier. Oh, I was going to go. I need to go to... I'm going to do this real quick here. I need to go to Homestead and Outcast. I forgot to get my scrolls from them to get bonus rep. I totally forgot. Oh, I have to go to normal mode, don't I? Fine. Just for getting that bonus faction. Bonus rep. That's the one thing about this game that I like is I'll be like, I'm going to go do this, and then I get distracted doing something else. And I always forget. I should make like a to-do list that I go through before I set out and grind. Where'd that go?
Put it to good use.
Oh, that's not... Oh, that's Black Legion, not Homestead. Rip.
I can't do that yet.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
This one. I actually don't even need, do I? I'm all the way maxed on this one. I forgot you can transfer too. I should do that on my other guide.
Come see what's left of my...
Where's the Homestead faction? Crash out. Quarters is Homestead. Where's your faction vendor?
See anything you like? See?
Legion. Don't make me have to Google this. Ah, it's up there. I see him. Bro is hiding.
I'll give you a good price.
Make sure I'm buying the right one. Okay. I have to make sure I have all the recipes as well.
See you around.
Okay, the other one was Outcast, and I think I remember where that one's at. I think. And then we'll be able to sit and vendor all our crap. All right, Outcast, give me your writ. Oh, there's no respected or friendly vendor stuff. All right, let's see. What are we working with? What are we working with here? I think actually let me just make sure. So we've got honored, because when you're honored is when you can get them. I don't have Mammoth Resistance because we're not honored yet. Okay, we're good. I've been meaning to do that all day. I just always forgot to. All right. We're looking for pet bonuses. That one was not my damage type, so. Chaos Aether. It's so tempting. The only reason I'm holding on to these is because I don't want to give up my Chaos, the 15% Chaos resistance. I know that's wild. 40% more. I forgot I'm covering up my items. I can remember to switch that back when I'm done with items. Alright. Yeah, we can actually see him now. So these ones I'm going to hold on to. We'll mess around with those. 37 pet. Okay, Blight Fiend, which would be good. Because I'm not using Briar Thorn. More armor. Movement speed. The elemental resistance. I don't know how I am on those. I feel like I'm way over. Yeah, we're good on those. These might be an upgrade. What's my minion's vitality and Ellie res? Elemental is good. What was the other one? Vitality is good. What is if I take those off? Ooh, we go uncapped elemental resistance for my pets. I don't know. I'm not ready to make that commitment yet. Not ready for that kind of commitment. Pet health is good, but it's elemental damage. And purple items I am stashing. I don't know why. I've decided I am going to start hoarding. Set items and purple items I'm going to hoard up, I decided. I already know that's a slippery slope, but the choice had to be made. Ooh. Ooh. A double health roll on there. That's nice. I like this one. We're just going to lose the elemental resistance, but I think that's okay. And then we'll have to transfer over the bindings onto here. Light Fiend. Gonna be nice. Very minor. Oh, that's what I wanted to check was my health. 98. 600 more health, I guess. Oh, let's see. This is physical damage converted to Aether. Aether resistance. Yeah, I like this one because I can get an extra skeleton out. So we could get up to 10 skeletons with this. Which is crazy. It's just the bonus roll on these being converting physical damage to Aether. I feel like will really mess up my minions' damage that I have going. We'll have to mess with it. Why didn't I throw these on? What was the issue here? Oh, the elemental. That's right. The resistances. All damage, Blight Fiend. Better. Summon skeletons. This is a ring. Off of the conversion stuff, man. Stalwart Guardian. That's what I have here, I think. No. The Guardian does taunt, though. Oh, man, that... We're going to have to look at that one. I don't know. Someone tells me that one might be good. 21 all damage, physical resistance. I don't need that. Crit. Don't need any of that. Weave of Fire. Where I saw that item last night. And I sang the same song. I'm pretty sure of that. I do like the +3 to Reap Spirit, but... That's going to be too much physique, I'm afraid. Eye of the Guardian. I haven't learned those yet. I got so many legendaries. Maybe I shouldn't save every legendary. Fire and lightning. So many of them, dude. A 52. Summon Blight Fiend. Nah. Whoa, I didn't realize I was about out of gold. What's up, Greta? Sorry, I was totally zoned into my item sorting here. Minion blasting is going good. Right now, we are inventory blasting. We'll be back to minion blasting shortly. I just have these 2 tabs left here to clear out. Inventory blasting for now. Dawn Guard. I think I have that set started in my stash somewhere. What is this one? Acid, Vitality. I don't need any of that crap. So far, I've only gotten 3 items that I may play around with at some point. Bramblevine. Oh, the chance on blocks. See, I thought about going Grasping Vines a little bit, try to slow monsters when they're rushing me, but... Cold, Vitality, Frostburn. What's the... For 6 seconds, cold. Man, that would be if I was going to do that one, No, that wouldn't be what I'm thinking. I was thinking for the, I was going to try to do a cold Bone Harvest build, but that one wouldn't be what I'd want. Yeah, Wind Devil. I don't remember if that one scales. I think that's, yeah, that one scales with player damage bonuses. I did think about that one. And the big trick here, too, is like some of these, like this one would lower elemental resistances, so it would be a good utility skill. Just to lower elemental resistances, even though I don't deal elemental damage, so it wouldn't be good for my build. But like, that's what happened with Bone Harvest here, was the pass over here, Soul Harvest, buffs up my pets. That's the only reason I'm using Bone Harvest, is for that pet buff. They might do cold. I think they do cold and vitality. Yeah, cold and vitality. So it would be, I mean, I'd have to pull up the builder, see how much resistance, shred, or lowered, whatever we'd get. But I feel like points might be better spent elsewhere. But yeah, I did look into that. I'm all about the pets that scale off pet bonuses right now. Harbinger. And actually, you know, there is a way you can convert, what is it? You can convert your pet's physical damage to different elemental damage. So I mean, I feel like you could make it useful. Just with the way I'm set up right now. What's this one? Spectral Vortex. Vitality. Ooh, 20% of attack. Ooh, that, I kind of like that. Ooh. Hold up here. We're going to lose 3 to Reap Spirit. I don't know if I'm about that. Man, I like that healing, though. That's tempting. Honestly, it's at the point where it's like, here in a few levels, I'm going to have to either, I feel like I'm going to hit a wall, or I'm going to have to switch something up with the build, so. I don't know. Metal here. This one's health. The vitality resistance is nice. I think I'm over capped, so we could give that up. So nothing on the base there is good. Unless Master of Death. I'm not sure what that is. And over here, health, bonus XP. Whoa! The pierce resistance. Wow, that is really good. Yeah, that is going to be an upgrade. Nice. That's dude, the resistances are crazy on that. Holy crap. Actually found one upgrade out of all this. Look at the armor on this. Bleeding elemental. Oh. 820 physique. I don't even know if that's really possible to get that much for me. We'll mess with it. Get rid of that. Actually, that had Ravenous Earth, which is a whole nother one I thought about. There's literally so many builds that I'm like, yeah, I thought about that one. Yeah, I might try that. And then I just get in this loop where it's like, I could just play this the rest of my life, trying out all these different ideas. Pet damage is nice. I don't know if I want to give up the +3 to Reap Spirit. That's a lot of damage I'd be giving up. It might be worth it. I don't know. Nightblade Barbarian. Barbarian, dude. I feel like I tried. No, I don't think I tried that one. I think I tried some sort of. I don't know. I've literally played Grim Dawn since it came out, like off and on, obviously. So. Doombolt. So the only thing that I like about this item here is more health. And obviously the pet damage. But we're going to be losing Reap Spirit here. So let's see what that's going to mean for us. Okay, so the Wraith's Touch is going to go 42. What's the actual damage on this thing? There it is. 5966. Yeah, I can't do that. No, we can't do that. That's too much. Whoa, what are these? Oh, these are those, yeah, these are the ones that I found that were really good. One vitality. Vitality. That's fine. I'm cool with giving up those. Then I need to put the component on there. I know it doesn't look organized, but trust me, it is. Let's see, what was this one? Chaos Fire, nothing good about that. I'm not gonna keep all the purples. That's way too much, dude. Vitality, those are good resistances, but... And then I was gonna play around with these. Okay. Okay, that only took, that took about 21 minutes to sort. That's not bad, dude. Literally last night it took a little over a half hour to sort my whole bag, so new record.
That skill's not ready.
But I guess we're not done yet because I haven't sorted the stash, put the stuff into the stash yet.
Got something you need stashed?
Already have that one learned. What were these? These I was gonna play around with. And And this one was a set. Dawn Guard, which I think I... Love the search thing on there. So basic, but so needed. These I think were all ones I was going to check out at some point. These are components. And these are just for the hoarder in me. Yeah, and I was going to mess with these two at some point. I got some stuff to tinker around with now. And those are components. Let's go do the components. We actually got to switch back to Ultimate after this. I forgot about that.
Take a look, shall we?
Mark here. Keep the add-on. Make sure I don't have an augment on here. Yes.
That skill's not ready.
I forgot to dump my purple, like, random things in here. I don't know what they're called. Like my scraps and whatever.
I can't do that.
Finally, we are gonna go actually start the Forgotten Gods. We're gonna actually go do the Forgotten Gods, finally. Turn it back up to Ultimate. Forgotten Gods, minion blasting. Vents. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get blasted. Yeah, as I said, I've only done this DLC once. Don't remember it. I mean, I remember bits and pieces, but... yeah. Could be interesting. We'll see how much I can get lost. Instead of a death counter, I need a... how many times have I been lost counter?
Allow me to
So is this where I have to decide between the three, or does it matter? I'm scared to pick one without knowing. What are the three? We're gonna Google it so I don't screw myself over. Grim Dawn. What are the three Forgotten Gods factions? Not how to choose. What are the three? You'll be friendly with all three factions regardless of your choice. Oh, it just is how quick. You level up one then the other? Well, then I'll just YOLO it. Then I don't really care.
The weeping spines do not lie. Much the ice I shall.
The skies weep our
I don't really care then. We'll just do them all.
Serve the...
Good? Or do I have to turn that in? Okay, that's good. I like this one. It's a nice change of environment. All right, here we go. Forgotten Gods. I'm like excited, nervous. I don't know, man. All sorts of emotions. I always heard Forgotten Gods is slightly more difficult than the base game in Ashes and Mammoths. So. Can't get in my head though, you know, we just gotta do it. It's so bright compared to the rest of the game. I was over here like, man, my sunglasses here.
Can't do that yet.
It's kind of exciting though, not knowing where. Whoa, I guess I haven't really known where I've been going the entire time anyway. I don't want to be up in there.
That skill's not ready.
That one. I forgot to fix my OBS. I need to fix that. Well, I'm thinking about it. Last Epoch, I had like 5 or 6 different scenes because there's so many different things you don't want to cover up in there. I'll do that for this game. The only thing I remember about Forgotten Gods is how massive some of these desert maps are. Skeletons. Oh no. Yeah, I think what's happening is when I'm trying to reposition on a boss fight, my pets freak out. They don't know how to handle it. Did I get a new tab in this? No idea. 10 more devotion points.
I can't do that yet.
So where is this? I know Nunari was saying you can get movement. What are they, like a movement component for your metal? I need to figure out where that's at. I wonder if it's that faction I just joined. Maybe.
That skill's not ready.
I missed it in town or something. I don't remember what the name of the thing was. This one? Well, these are the 3 right here. Whatever, we'll figure it out later and keep playing. I'll come across it way too late.
That skill's not ready.
I really want to loop around to the right, but they're trying to bait me. Get him. I love this build. The more I think about it, I'm thinking maybe I should try to convert my pet's damage into what, like a certain damage type, because right now we're spread across, I believe it's physical, vitality, poison, and bleeding. Which, I mean, there's so many options in the devotion tree that it's like, maybe being split's not that bad, but... Plus, I know some monsters have more resistances to one type, so kind of being spread like that Maybe help with that a little bit.
Skill's not ready.
Get 'em, boys.
That skill's not ready.
Need more cooldown reduction so I can summon my friggin' zombies faster. Or skeletons, whatever they are. Not zombies, skeletons.
That skill's not ready.
Man, dude, they're even destroying my tanks.
I can't do
Cool
that.
little mini side dungeon. You'll love to see it. Very nice, very nice. I wonder how many keyed dungeons there are in this game. I need to look that up. Every time I go into one of those side zones, I always think, oh, it's going to be another keyed dungeon here in a little bit. I feel like there's only a handful of actual keyed dungeons. Go back. I may go back. Which way to go?
That skill's not ready.
Bottleneck them, bottleneck them. It's crazy how much loot drops out of a rock. Or is hidden under a rock, I guess, is probably
That skill's
what
not
it is. Like, how'd all these boots fit under this thing? 1,000 coins? Love it.
I can't do that.
Skellies.
That skill's not ready.
Feels like the monsters have more health than the base game, but still pretty good. Pretty good momentum going.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet. That skill's not
I
ready.
mean, I could have just gone there instead of running all the way back. Oh man, that's brutal. Well, I would have had to backtrack either way though, because then I would have been at a dead end over there and had to come.
That skill's not ready.
Here.
Can't do that.
There's all the monsters. Felt like they were all gonna jump out at me or something there.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Yeah, part of me wants to try there's like a, I can't remember if it's the Crucible or what it is, but they're like waves of monsters. Part of me is like, I kind of want to do that to grind a bit, but then I have a feeling I'm just going to get swarmed and just totally destroyed.
I can't do that yet.
At least I wouldn't have to run around looking for monsters, I guess. Just gonna let our pets do their thing here. My number 2 key on this keyboard is going to crap out as much as I'm spamming it.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And we'll keep going up this way. I thought maybe I could go in there for a minute, but no. Whoa, that's a lot of monsters.
I can't do that.
Crap. Oh no. That was sweet. That was an awesome pack.
That skill's not ready.
Always forget to resummon my skeleton. I think we'll keep going up here. We'll probably go down the stairs, go down into that middle area a little bit. Whoa.
Can't do that.
Love that there's so many bottlenecks here. Glad I went back to clear that little bit out.
That skill's not ready.
Those. That's part of the minions, like minion builds. It's always like, I'm always wondering, like, what should I do? What buttons? No. I feel like with this one, you know, with the Bone Harvest and the, whatever, I always forget the name of this one, Reap Spirit. Got enough buttons. Plus my buff. Then it's like when those 2 abilities are on cooldown. I just resummon my minions, even though I don't usually need resummons. The big ones anyway. The skellies always need resummons. Back here. Well, not have to, but I just like to know that I've cleared it all. Good thing we did. Free 750 XP. Oh, bro, dude, I totally forgot about leveling up and getting points, man. How long have I been sitting on these? So I did go Briarthorn. See, this would be the next skill I would probably grab. This one synergizes really great with this build. I don't remember why I got out of this. There was some reason. Oh, because I wanted to get Bone Harvest for this buff, that's why. Full damage. Pretty good. The health regen. I feel like we're going to have to keep going into this buff. But I really do want that pet, but I also want this primal spirit. And we only have, what, 46 more points? So you're talking, I mean, just to get to this primal spirit's going to be another 40 points. Ooh, it can stun, too. Well, the thing with this one is that it only lasts 20 seconds, and you have a 45-second cooldown. So you have 25 seconds of downtime on it, which would probably be one of the only reasons I wouldn't grab this one. I'm not going to worry about it right now.
That skill's not ready.
Put my points in, we're good. I may just grab that other minion, juice that up, and... working my way down. Dual-wield leech fighter. You could do it. Go for it. I would be playing PoE 2 probably, but it wasn't running great on my laptop, so...
I can't do that yet.
Kept freezing. Again, I did nothing to try to fix it, so it's probably... PoE 2 is great.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, I'm really liking Grim Dawn. I don't know how much longer I'm going to continue to play Grim Dawn, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm very tempted, like I said, to fire up Dragonkin. To check out their new update and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. My goal when I first started was to get to ultimate difficulty and be able to play on ultimate, and I've already achieved that goal, so I already feel like I kind of hit that.
That skill's not
But then now, you know, I'm at that point where I'm like seeing, okay, we could, you know, farm the rep, lower down some of the other ones so that we can fight the Nemesis bosses. I still haven't gotten all the way through the Forgotten Gods on this character. Like, there's still things I can do in Grim Dawn. It's just, am I motivated enough to continue doing them? That's going to be the question. And then, you know, there's so much more than that, too. I mean, we could farm keyed dungeons. We gotta, you know, we still gotta get to level 94 so we can get the best gear in the game. There's still goals. So, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll play what I want to play, right? Oh, on PoE 2, 100%. Play Grim Dawn, then. Grim Dawn's completed. There's a new expansion coming out for Grim Dawn. We don't know when, but Grim Dawn's a very complete game right now. The one thing, I gotta say, the one thing on Grim Dawn that really stands out is how gigantic the maps are. Each map is like its own world. It's insane. Oh, I actually have a quest in here. Nice. Grab my skeletons out. Ooh, go. What is it? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Like, what is killing me here? Dude, I'm telling you, when Chapter 2 comes out, I'm back in Titan Quest 2. I will get burnout on that game in early access, and I don't even care, dude. I like Titan Quest 2 so much. I don't even care. I will play it. I may even go back to that. After Grim Dawn, I may just even go back to Titan Quest 2, because I still got, like, a bunch of builds I want to try out on there.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, I can't. Oh, so much. There's like, that's partially why I wanted to play Grim Dawn, because I knew how many secrets there are in Grim Dawn. And the secrets are more elaborate in Grim Dawn too, right? Because you can go into the side areas, and then those side areas will lead into harder side areas, and then some of them even lead into a hidden dungeon that you have to have a key to go into. And then the dungeons are then roguelike, where if you die, you can't go back in there unless you have another key. You can't teleport out until you beat the dungeon. They're pretty freaking challenging. And the game doesn't show you where any of those are. Like, you have to actually find them. Sure, you can Google them, but that ruins the fun, so don't do that. But I absolutely love it. And I really hope Titan Quest 2 will get to that level at some point. I think I don't know if it will be exact, but I think it'll be close. Oh, dude, yeah, it's crazy. Some of these I'll be in. This isn't one of them, but some of them up here in the top right, it'll say, now I can't remember what it says. Like, dangerous zone or treacherous zone, whatever. There's different, like, difficulties. Like, some only have 1 mod, some have 3, 4. Some of them will even have a bunch of challenges on it, but it'll also give you a buff. It's crazy. The one thing I like about Grim Dawn 2 that, I was talking about this earlier, just clicked with me, is like, most action RPGs are like, you know, you get through the campaign, then you go farm the end game, you see how far you can get in the pit, you see how high a corruption you can get in the monolith for last Epoch, you know, depending on what game you're playing. This game, it's like, no matter what you're doing, because it all scales up with you, so no matter what you're doing, I'll get my pets back out, no matter what you're doing, you're killing stuff, leveling up, getting loot. It doesn't really even matter what you're doing. So you're not punished for exploring and taking longer to go do stuff. The only thing would be it takes longer to get some of the faction rep, but who cares, dude? It's like more of a theme park. Lots of freedom in that sense. It's really awesome. Yeah, well, like with the open, well, even though like Diablo 4, you're like, I'm gonna rush through so I can unlock the pit. I want to unlock the, I can't even remember the other end game, like the what are they called? The Uber bosses. But this game, like, you can do all that. Like, I guess some of it you can on D4, but like the pit is locked behind stuff. Yeah, it's like Diablo 2. Yeah, where it's like you're, you know, doing boss runs. And then, you know, like we have the roguelike dungeon runs. Yeah, I think Grim Dawn and Titan Quest, I think there was some connection between the depths. I don't remember exactly what. I don't know if it was the same or if it was, I don't remember. There was something with it.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, but I would believe that it's the same depths because it's very similar. Man, that was a nice dungeon there. And then you can also, so with your reputations, this is a really cool part of Grim Dawn if you didn't know about this. So you have reps, right? And usually you're like thinking of reps, you're like, all right, I want to get in good standing so I can get good stuff from them. That's true. But you can royally piss off some of the factions in this game. You can see I'm hated. I'm despised. You can even become a nemesis of a certain factions. And when you do that, when you're killing monsters in their area, they have a chance to summon a nemesis into your game and fight you. And their boss, dude, it's so cool. Like, I don't know of any other games that really do that. Beard combing, let's go. Let's go. I don't have any music. My music ran out. So we're going to go with Grim Dawn music. Actually, I might have Latin Lover. I might. I think I might. Let me see. Let's see. I have it. Yes. Yes, I have it. I'll do it, man. All right. We have a beard combing. Flamed. Go. We're not going to get too crazy because the beard, the longer it gets, the more like fragile. It's real weird. So we're not going to be going ham like usual. It's going to be very a light finesse, if you will. Oh, we don't want to go up with it. Dude, it's so long I can comb it down to about my nipple line. Need my beard brush. One that does really good. Part right here I need to get trimmed. Goes into my ear, and it's not even part of my beard, it's my sideburn. Got touched up. The whole song. I always wish I could grow the beard up here more. Work with what God gave me, right? All right, that's the beard combing. Claimed. Forgot I had that in there. Good stuff. I totally forgot we had beard combing. Oh no, my camera. All right. Now it's catching back on the microphone. I feel like it looks better now. All right, what was I doing? We were combing beards and slaying demons. Oh, dude, I missed a whole area up here. Gotta go back for that. Missed a whole area. Oh, it keeps catching on the mic.
That skill's not ready.
I forgot. I had to make it so only one could be claimed to stream, so I don't damage the beard. It's I do damage, not I do beard damage. Oh.
That skill's not ready.
Stick 'em, boys. Almost skipped this entire part of the dungeon. Buffs rolling. 78. We're gonna grab the new minion. A whole new minion to keep track of. The cool part of this minion too is it already is leveled up a little bit because we have some plus to it. I think we put only 2 points in there, but I think it's actually at level 8, yeah. I get that one, and this one, I think this one... No, I thought that one taunts, but it... Right here, ground slam is where we need to get for more threat generation. Yeah, I love having a long beard. There was many years that I did not have a long beard, and if you go back and see some of the YouTube channels, you can see I do the old chin strap. And I just love having a long beard. I forgot how much I really, really like it. And I don't even remember when I started growing it back out, but there was a long time ago, like probably 10 years ago, that I did have a long beard, and I loved it. But I did no care for the beard. I drank all the time, which is not good for a beard either. And it was not a good beard. It was more of just a mess. And I often see pictures and kind of cringe at that. This time around, I am trying to actually take care of the beard. And I just love having a long beard. It's just, I love it. There's something I really like about it. And I don't think I'll ever shave it off. I don't think I ever will. It's just comforting. I like it. It covers up my double chin. And it's great. Oh no, I was too busy thinking about my beard growing instead of paying attention to monster slaying. That was my bad. I would totally got zoned out there. Welcome to the DMGCREW. Thanks for following. Berzor.
The oracles of Drig spoke.
Oh, Shattered. Oh, so Shattered Realm is part of this.
Whispers of you marching along.
Try it? I should go back and get my corpse, but... Oh, what is this? You must slay the foes trapped within the realm to gather souls. Gather enough souls and find a way forward to open. Find a way forward. A way forward will open. Oh my gosh, reading time's already started. Didn't even get my skeletons out before I came in here. Oh, so this is a greater rift from Diablo 3. Okay. I forgot about these. Well, I forgot. Dude, I totally forgot this existed in this game. Three seconds to the clock. So what is it? I just gotta fill the meter before time runs out, I guess. Back. My pets suck.
That skill's not ready.
I wonder how many floors, or if it's never ending maybe, and you just kind of try to beat your record.
Can't do that.
I don't think I ran this a lot back when I used to play this. Last time I did Forgotten Gods. Whoa! Some of them back here. Go, go, go.
That skill's not ready.
Yes. Oh man. I think it's just eating my minions whole. Holy crap. Okay, what am I missing? What pet am I missing? I'll stand on poison. Get in there, boys. So I have to basically summon these skeletons every cooldown is how this is going to play. Beat it, I think. I don't know how many I have to do. Oh, I just see how far I can make it in the... I have no idea. Try to do the best we can. What's this? Uh-oh, I don't know what I just did. Was it a shrine? What did I just do?
That skill's not ready.
New high score. Did I break it? I really have no clue what that was. I feel like that was one of those devotional shrines.
Carnage. 15 enemies slain.
That skill's not ready.
Oh no, I'm electrocuted. Whoa, what's all this? Conquer your foes and gather. Why is there a bunch of stars? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Get them, pets. I think I'm running away from my own pets. What was that thing? He ain't frozen. The dude's on... He's electrocuted, man. Feel like we're doing good. Oh, no.
I can't do
Oh, no. Oh, man.
can't do that.
Are we killing him? I can't tell what's going on. Okay. Maybe that green crap doesn't hurt me like I thought. Oh, yeah, no, it does. Oh, baby.
That skill's not ready.
This is insane, dude. This is fun. Holy crap. I'm all about this.
Can't do that.
Got my 9 skellies out. We're good. Whoa. I got my 9 skellies. Fall back. Oh, where's my minions? Crash out. Where's my minions? Oh, dude, I think I'm going the wrong way.
That skill's not ready.
That one. Oh my goodness.
Can't do that.
Okay, I can't go up that way. Alright, alright, alright.
Can't do that.
I got my 9 pets. Don't stand in that. Beat it. I keep, how long do I... How, does this never end? Just till I run out of time, I guess. Whoa, what is this?
Can't do that.
Pets are good. Pets are good. Stay on them, boys. Get them. Let's go. We conquered it. We bested the Guardian of the Shard. Now speak to Mazan to explore deeper or claim your reward. I want to claim my rewards.
Well done. This poor
Claim my reward. The Portal of Wealth. Eternal Wealth. We got the one. Where was I going? This one, I believe. Because we got the Hound, yeah. And then we're going to Ishtok. Night Talon's last. I do remember this. Okay. Of course I remember the loot room. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this item that I just got. Dude. This is easily the best item I found today. Oh my gosh. Double armor, vitality damage, health, offensive ability. The resistance is cool. Primal Spirit, now I feel like I have to go for it. +4 to raise skeletons. But look at this. This is for my pets. And right now, the item I have, the gloves, I have no bonus to pets on, right? It's the one item I've been needing to upgrade. Look at this bonus to pets. Vitality damage. Vitality decay. 100% of physical damage is converted to vitality damage. Insane. This item is so good right now. On top of that, we also can summon a spirit. Look at this thing. And we can have 3 of them out. They do vitality damage. Full damage, which I don't care about. Man, that's so good. I'm so happy right now. I'm only doing Shattered Realms the rest of my life. Where the good items come from. I just can't believe it. Actually in shock right now. Look at him. At level 84. I'm so happy right now, man. That's so good. It's so good. I'm so happy. These gloves are easily the best item I've found. This Ami's second best. These were the ones last night. So, funny story. So, last night I got this Ami from a quest turn in, and I was shocked. I was like emotional. I was like, I never get good items. I was like, whatever. And then today, my wife, she goes, yeah, I checked out your stream, and the part that I saw was you were saying you never get good items. I was like, it's true. Did you see the Ami that I was trying to, like, explain what I was talking about? And now I've gotten lucky. I've gotten good items twice. SR doesn't end. Most people don't go beyond 30, which has nice gear awards. Had to wait to the... Yeah, I appreciate you waiting the follow timer, and thanks for the follow. Yeah, I am super happy about that. Okay, so Shattered Realms 30 is kind of what to go for. I guess I didn't see what floor I was on, but I don't know. Usually I miss little things like that, so I feel like I did. Oh, so when I kill the boss, so I did 1. So then when I kill the boss, man, doing that 29 times, dude, that would be, holy crap, that'd be insane. I feel like I'd have to pause every 10 floors or something just to settle myself down, you know. I feel like that's, yeah. Okay, that's good to know that 30 is a good thing to aim for. Can't believe I got that item. I don't even want to look at my other gear. Don't even want to look at my other gear now. I just feel like it's all trash. All deers. I know I'm working on that set. Not for this build, just my hoarding intuition. Oh, okay. That makes me feel better. I was like, how are people sitting there doing 30 floors of it? That makes more sense. Let's see. 67. Seems pretty good. This would be losing Aether resistance. I can't give up all the... I forgot all the resistances I have on there. Can't believe I got that item. I'm so happy. So someone was telling me, Nunari was telling me that you can get a, what is it, like a movement component on your metal or something somewhere in here. I was going to see if I can find where that's at. I don't know if it's in this town or what, but I was going to see if I could find.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay, so it's these, I guess. You have to be friendly, and I chose that other faction. I don't remember what it's called.
Well, look.
Yeah, was it these dudes? I don't know where their vendor is.
I'll give you a good
Okay.
price on what I've got left.
Oh, so it is literally right at the beginning. And so these go onto your metals. Oh, they're augments. Awesome. So that won't override my one deal I have on there. What do I have? What are the choices here? 5-second cooldown, 3.5-second cooldown, requires a melee weapon. Okay, no problem there. What's the range on this? That's what I was thinking would sound better, because this one, it sounds like you have to have an enemy targeted to, like, lunge to them. I think I'll do that. Where the heck am I going to keybind this thing to? That's what I'm saying, man. I'm gonna have to redo some keybinds. What else could I do? I could do. I've got options. That's my quest one. We can re-keybind that. Good enough. Cool. I wonder if my one corpse is still there where I died a long time ago, or if maybe it timed out. I was in some dungeon. I don't even remember. I don't even remember where it was.
That skill's not ready.
Well, I know you want to do it for the devotion shrine the first time or whatever, so we got that. 9 more. It was some dungeon. Had to have been this one, right? Is that temple?
That skill's not ready.
Okay. We're back on track now, and I gotta remember now I have a movement ability. That I just teleported into the wall with. It's like a long cooldown. Holy. I can't believe it's already after 9:30. That's sad. It's crazy how fast time goes when you're totally zoned out on your video game. Feels great.
I can't do that yet.
I don't know if I'm crazy about this movement ability. It's nice, but I guess I was hoping it was a little bit crazier. Okay, there's where we died. That's decent. I think the reason it didn't feel great was because I was using it while my overlay map was open, so I couldn't even see the actual thing go. like no music in this dungeon.
Yeah. I can't do that yet.
Another shrine. I cannot believe, like, my brain can't process that I got that good of an item. Like, I'm so happy about it. I'm gonna have to talk to my wife after the stream and explain. She'll be like, "Dude, what are you talking about?"
But it's really good. So good it's legendary.
That skill's not ready.
It won't help my case. All right, we're going up here. Oh, this one you just got to do in order, I guess. And then I need to look into that whole conversion thing. I guess it would, if it literally converts all of it, so then even physical damage increases, right? Would help out vitality. So I'm basically double dipping there.
That skill's not ready.
Oh man, I keep forgetting my skellies, dude. Why can't I ever remember to do that? I did get lucky. He admitted it. He admitted it. Got lucky. I never get lucky. It was finally my turn. What is this? Okay. Do my Blight Fiend. Not bad. Oh, so like if I get increased to physical damage, that doesn't affect the physical damage that my pets are doing, which are converted into whatever it is, vitality. So it must be applied then before the conversions. So then, because if that's the case, then I'm going to have to get rid of some of the physical damage stuff, because that would render it useless. And I would only want Aether. Or not Aether, Vitality damage. I'll have to test. When I'm level 84, I really hope I can still stack up physical, and then it'll convert it and count.
Can't do that.
Maybe that's not really double dipping. I don't know how to explain it. I can't use my words right now. I'm tired. Been with 4 kids all day. Man, we got this park we love to go to. So I have twins. I have 2-year-old twins, and one of them loves to swing. Like, we'll go to the park and he'll be on the swing 30 minutes straight. Just loves the swing, and it's great. I love pushing him. I love pushing him on the swing, and he loves the swing. The other twin hates the swing. Just absolutely hates it. But he likes to do the merry-go-round or the roundabout, whatever you want to call it. And they're right next to each other. So what I have to do is I have to push the one on the swing and then go over to the merry-go-round, push it around a few times, and just keep going back and forth. It's great. I love it. But it's just, I gotta laugh sometimes. It's part of the twin scenario. Love it. Super random, but figured I would share. I always get the looks at the park like, man. Yup. Welcome back. That minute felt very fast for me. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, the conversion stuff. Okay, so I need to figure out when I get this item equipped, what physical damage I need to switch out then to fix that. That'll be fine. But that is good to know. That's good to know. I feel like that's one thing that I wouldn't even have I would have just assumed and not found out till way later. Back out, back out. Forget I have the mobility skill now. Oh. Yeah, I got real hooked on Titan Quest 2, but the entire time I was playing it, I just really missed Grim Dawn. It made me really, really miss Grim Dawn, and thought I fired it back up and made this dude. This is probably one of my favorite builds I've made on Grim Dawn. Kick him into the rift. Get out of here. Hoping we can get to the rift gate in 10 minutes. I hate pausing or having to log out or whatever in between rift gates.
That skill's
Not a big deal. I mean, you just re-kill, get more XP, whatever, get more loot, whatever. But
that skill's not ready.
here, 5, 6, 7. Skellies. Yeah. What I've been having to do is, like, I'll be running away, the monster will be chasing me, and the pets can never catch up. So then I have to re-summon them between me and the monster, and it's really, oh man, more tactical than I usually like. But and then some of the bosses, these pets will just, they run to me instead of the boss. It's the weirdest thing sometimes. Like, if I get too far away or something, they run to me. It's like, I know I'm your daddy, but please fight the boss or you're going to time out. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do that yet.
It only happens on big bosses, too. It's really weird. But I'm wondering if I'm spamming the summons attack ability while I'm trying to reposition, which is very likely that that's what's happening, because then that would be why. Then I can't blame AI. That's just me not playing great. But it's usually on the boss fights that there's a lot going on and I get flustered and I'm just spamming it. It gets crazy fast. I gotta keep an eye on my time here. We just started this week doing the 4 streams a week here, and part of the negotiations with the wife was that I'd be done at 10 so we could still have some time together after the kids are asleep and everything.
Can't do that yet.
10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm hoping I can get to the Rift Gate.
That skill's not ready.
Which way do we want to go? Not too stressed if we don't get there, that's okay. Ooh, Exalted Stash. Legendary. Not something I need. Got my skellies out. That's the hardest part of this build, is remembering to make sure you have all your skeletons. That's a fair point. You bring up a very good point, Ben. I had not thought of it this way. Now I just feel like a clown for complaining. You know, you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. They don't have the guts to go into battle, right? That was good. I laughed too much at that one. We're getting ready for Halloween jokes, all right? At that time of year, the wife's already planning all the pumpkin patches we're going to. I feel like
Can't do that yet.
I have to go back anyway. I skipped a bunch of stuff in that map. Kind of wondered when I was going up that windy path. I was like, I should probably go back and clear some stuff. It's okay. We'll do it. We'll get it cleared. Whoa! Go around the back of the boss.
That skill's not ready.
Get the boss away from me. Oh no. What do I gotta do? What are all these? I never know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just run around killing stuff. I'm gonna make the rift gate. Ooh. Well, now, I mean, I totally forgot about Shattered Realms. I mean, I won't even need to, because originally I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to like farm probably key dungeons and whatever, and I totally forgot you could just grind Shattered Realms. I'm sure there's probably exclusive drops to some of the key dungeons. That would be more of a reason to farm those. Oh, here we are.
Can't do that yet.
Dude, I've only done Forgotten Gods once, and it was 6 years ago, so this is all gonna be surprising. That was, and I saw the breath. I'm like, point them away from me, man. I'm so used to the tank, you know, doing their job. More crap.
That skill's not ready.
No in-game clock right now. Oh no.
That skill's not ready.
We're all out of sorts with how I'm clearing this map. Usually I go full OCD, but I'm trying to squeeze the last little bit of minutes I have. More skeletons. What is this? This is one of those bosses. I remember dying to this. I don't remember what the boss is, but I do remember dying to this. Maybe I'm not remembering right. Oh, maybe I have to quest and come back later. I don't know. 79. Dude, blasting. Feels so good. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and clear the map. That was before this, but yeah, it's worked out perfect. I should have stopped at that rift and cleared my bag, but let me loot the thing. Yeah. I remember fighting a boss there and I rage quit. I think that was where I actually rage quit. It was either that or it was like a nemesis or a boss fight in the Ashes of Malmeth, like in one of the towns. I don't remember what or how, but I just remember the boss was so stupid hard. I rage quit. Alright, we cleared this area. That's good. We'll have to go back for this. That's fine. That's not that long of a run. We'll be fine. We'll do that later. Let's... Good stuff. That was a very productive evening, I felt. We got that really nice pair of gloves. Still can't believe it. So good. All right, let's get this thing closed out here. There we are. I thought you lost me for... that's going to wrap it up. That was our Grim Dawn. We started Forgotten Gods. It took an hour and a half to get into there. Yeah, it was good to meet you, Verzer. Hopefully we'll see you around. I play a lot of different action RPGs, and I love Grim Dawn. I've always had a good time with it. It was good to be back. There's so many action RPGs going on, so I may be bouncing around to some other ones. We'll just kind of see what the vibe is here. We are doing, this is the first week we started it. We're doing a new stream schedule here. I am a father of 4, family first. It's a pillar around here. It's a pillar of my personal life. But I do like to stream. It's my happy place. It's my true passion. And we've been building this community for over 5 years now. And I want to thank everyone that's been here along the way. We're just starting, as I said, this week. We're ramping up the streams again. We're going to be trying to stream 4 nights a week. It's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Friday evenings at 7 p.m. Central, except on Wednesdays. Those are going to start 1 hour later because we have church that night. So Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Central. Those are the 4 nights we're going to be streaming here. I'm super excited to be back at it. The only downside here is that's going to probably mean less videos, but it's okay. We're taking baby steps here. We're kind of getting back at it here after, you know, all the stuff. Been a good time. But that is going to wrap it up here. Again, thanks to Verzer for coming out, and it's good to meet you. Saw 10 Squid came back as well. He helped us out up there with our energy drink fund. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that support. Seriously means the world. Woot Link came out and was making fun of me because I kept forgetting to summon my skeletons. That's always nice to hear from you as well, Woot. Hopefully Grim Dawn is working on your Linux or whatever you're trying to run it on. Hopefully you're getting it going there. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you guys back here Monday night at 7 o'clock Central. Have a good weekend, you guys. See you next time. Peace.